What are the 5 simple steps to making your offer sell? Stay tuned to find out. Hi, I'm Saima Qureshi with The Busy Life if we're meeting for the first time. And I'm a business coach. I help female coaches get 3 consistent clients every single month. So let's talk about how to make your offer sell. The first thing is getting super clear on your offer and what it is you're selling. So let's talk about what your offer can be. It can be like a product, like a digital product, whether it's a digital course or something like that, or a service that you provide as a coach. Mainly that's the type of offer that we are talking about. So when you create an offer, you really want it to speak to the pain points of your audience, the pain points and the desires of your audience. Now, there's 2 ways of doing it. You can either focus on the pain points or you can focus on their ultimate desire, but you have to get crystal clear on what that is. You really can't just wing it. So a big thing that I did is I made the mistake of just creating a course. Back when I did a skincare course, like, of course, we all learn when we all start, like, it's a learning process. Entrepreneurship is a learning process. It's not like a one and done type of thing. You just keep learning. You're constantly learning. So one thing that I did is that I just created a course, assumed that, hey, because I love it, that's what people are going to love. And I really didn't talk to my audience. I didn't really do any research or anything to figure out, like, is this something that is tangible? Is this something that speaks to my audience? Is this something that will sell? And that's something that a lot of people make that mistake. I'm not the only one, and I won't be the last one. And so I'm trying to help you so that you don't make the same mistakes that I did. And I've come up with a 5 simple process that can help you convert your offer into sales. So let's get to it. So the first step is being crystal clear on the transformation you provide. I'm not talking about the vehicle. So there's a difference between the vehicle and the transformation. The transformation that you think about, like the destination, like, let's say the vehicle is like your process of getting the person there. So the vehicle could be seen as like, hey, I'm trying to get to the grocery store and I'm going to use a car to get there. Are you going to talk about the car that you're going to use to get there? Or are you going to talk about maybe what a person needs to do in the grocery store? Or maybe grocery store is not the best example, but let's say you're going on vacation to like some other place, like, I don't know, Alaska at the top of my head. That's what I can think of. And you're going to take an airplane there. Are you going to think about what you're going to do in the airplane, or are you going to think about what you're going to do in Alaska? So you have to really get into the mind of your audience and get crystal clear on what it is that the transformation that you provide is, what's the destination that you're trying to get your audience to. Then once you figure out what your transformation is that you provide, you're going to look into who is the niche that you provide it for. Like, who is your target audience? It's not going to be everybody, because you can't speak everybody's language. Not everybody has the same pain points. Not everybody has the same desires. Everybody is different. So you really have to think about what target audience do you want to speak to that needs that transformation. There has to be somebody that needs a transformation. These 2 things have to be connected. Otherwise, there's going to be a missing link in your messaging. And you want to have a 4-step process that gets your niche to where they are right now, to where they want to be. And you're going to have a 4-step process nailed down to get them there. It's going to be the journey that you're going to take them on. And then, of course, because we're not building a business that we want, we're building a business that our audience wants, we're going to have to do market research. So that's going to be your next thing to do, is to do market research. Without market research, you are just not going to get this type of success that you would like. Even if you see a lot of other people doing different things, you have to talk to your audience. Even if you see people doing a similar thing to you, you really want to talk to your audience and find out what it is that they want, because not everybody's audience is the same. Like, you have to really, and then you want to be unique. You don't want to just do the same thing everybody else is doing. So always do market research, no matter what type of product you have, what type of service you have. Market research is the key. And then, of course, once you've done all that stuff, there's no point in having a great, awesome offer and you have no traffic running to it. You can't get eyeballs on it. So you want to have a system in place that you get traffic to your offer. Like you want to drive traffic to your offer. You want to get eyeballs on it. You want people to see that offer. So you really have to have a system in place to do that. And once you do those 5 things, then you should be able to get clients with ease. That's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do this every Tuesday at 2:00 p.m. So I look forward to seeing you next week. Please hit the notification bell so you're always notified every time I put out a new video. And I'll see you guys next week.